bring your drawing pads with you? You can learn to draw with Leigh. Score gun fights on a dairy farm. I was invited to speak at schools, and I hadn't been in an elementary school for years, and when I went, I was in for this rude awakening. How did everything get so small? And his head was so big, I had to put it on the other side of the piece of paper. And to me, it seemed perfectly logical. You know, when you're 5 years old, it made sense. See, anybody can draw a cow, right? I don't know how many times I've told Junior not to tip his chair at the table. Perhaps next time you listen to me when I tell you not to jump on your bed. And I just want to let you know, no animals were harmed in the drawing of any of these cartoons. I'm really happy we didn't have daughters for this reason. Yes, I'm well aware that my nose is pierced, but those are different. Although these days anything goes, really. Bathrooms are a great place for inspiration because some of the most boring activities can be inspirational, such as flossing. Or, well, putting on underarm deodorant. And I probably get letters about this too. And for you ladies out there, this is, you never know when you're going to be inspired. Being forgetful and frustrated can provide inspiration. As technology advances, people stay the same. I must have a cartoon that day because writer's block can't exist in my world because my livelihood depends on that. This is from Mother Goose, inspiration struck at the most unexpected moments. That doesn't get me kicked out of newspapers. And have fun. Now you can put gags everywhere, even in Mother Goose land. You're like, what's that you say, Humpty? I can't hear you. You're breaking up. There was a woman that wrote to me, she'd go to church, and instead of a donation, she would clip out my cartoon and stick it in the donation plate, which is like, well, that's one way of getting out of it. You all familiar with Got Milk? The advertising campaign? Real popular. And it just struck me. And I went home and drew 3 versions of this cartoon, and this is the one that won. I generally draw my cartoons about 8 by 9, and in the newspaper they're about this big, and the cartoon ended up that big. Yeah, that was really a thrill. It was just such a cool experience. Keep open, looking for inspiration. It'll be out there, and you'll find it. Thank you very much.